Hello everyone, this is Shadil Khan and today we are going to start with the class Possessive Adjective in Spanish. So before moving further into this session, I would like to suggest you that if you have not watched my previous lecture, so you must watch them first because you are not going to understand anything if you have not watched my previous lesson, and I'm going to use most of the vocabularies what I used in my previous class. So it is suggested that if you have not watched till yet, so you can watch that. So here we have, so today we are going to start with the lesson of possessive adjective in Spanish. So here, first of all, we are only going to cover three possessive adjectives like my, your, his and her. And the two adjectives our and their we'll cover in our next lecture. So here also there is actually 6 possessive adjective. Here is you all also is there. You all. But for the time being, I am only going to dictate you these three, this and this, these three possessive pronouns. For my, the possessive pronoun that we have is me. For your is tu. For his, her, we have su. So you can easily remember from my it's me, for you it's tu, and for his or her we have su. So first of all, we must equip ourselves with some of the vocabularies so that we can deal with the sentences what it is going to be highlighted in the next slide. So first of all, I'm going to tell you the translation or the meaning of this in Spanish. For the young, we have the word joven. So again, for Hindi and Urdu speaker, it will be easy to remember, like it is like Jawan, joven. And for old, we have viejo, V-I-E-J-O, viejo, V-I-E-J-O, viejo. So one can remember this word that the letter V that comes and at the very end, and old age is also that it is the end of your life. So you can relate, at least you might have some clue from this, and you can remember this word. So now we are going to look at this sentence. My car is very big and it is Tesla Cybertruck. So the word for truck is camion, C-A-M-I-O-N, camion. So now here we are going to use possessive adjective with my car. So for my, we are going to write me. For car, we will write coche, C-O-C-H-E, coche. For is, we will write es. For very, we will write muy. For big, we will write grande, G-R-A-N-D-E, grande. And for and, we will write E, S, Tesla Cybertruck, E, S, Tesla Cyber Camion. Here we will write camion. So here we have the whole translation of this. And now we are going to look at this sentence. So this is related to the family of Donald Trump. So Ivanka Trump and Melania Trump. So Ivanka Trump is his daughter and Melania Trump is his wife. So we are going to translate the sentence. So let's take this. For the word for daughter is hija, and for wife it is sposa, sposo and sposa, and for daughter it is hijo and hija. So Ivanka Trump is for is, we are going to write is. For his is su, we'll write hija, and for and we'll write e. Melania Trump is su esposa. For wife we are going to write esposa, E-S-P-O-S-A, esposa. So now here we have another two words, that is girlfriend and boyfriend. So the word for girlfriend is novia, N-O-V-I-A, novia, and for boyfriend we have novio. So there is a small memory key with which you can remember these two words. Novia, that means your girlfriend. So whenever you have a breakup with your ex-girlfriend, so you want to move on to the next relationship, that means you want a new relationship. So from this new word you can remember that novia. Moving on to a new relationship, from new to novia or novio. So we are going to look at the translation of this. For the cute word, you can use beautiful also, like linda, hermosa. So here we have his girlfriend is very cute. So for his we will write su. Girlfriend is novia. So novia. For is we will write s. For very we will write muy. For cute we will write linda. 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 So now here we have your wife is a doctor and my sister is a professor. So the word for professor is professor only, and your wife is a doctor. For the word doctor, it is medico. Like you can relate that with medicine. The word doctor, that is related with medicine. So medico, medica. So here we are talking about your wife. So she is a female. So we are going to use the word medica or medico. Instead of using medico, we will use medica. And for professor, professora, because we are again talking about a girl. Here is my sister. So your wife. So for you we will use tu. For wife it is esposa. For is we will use s. For doctor we will write medica. For the article a we will use una, because we are talking about a female. And for and we will write e. My sister is a professor. For my we will write me. Sister is hermana. Hermana, hermana. Es una profesora. So now here we have another sentence. My girlfriend is a dancer. The girlfriend is a, there should be a. My girlfriend is a dancer. So here we have the word for dancer is bailarina. You might have heard this word bailarina, the one who dances that dance. So you can relate this word with a ballet dance. So the word for dance is also baila, clase di baile, or we can say baile or baila. So that is the verb that is transforming. So you should not go that deep into that. You just remember that a dancer is bailarina and dance is baile. And for the word for class is clase. That is very much similar. So dance, from ballet dance to it will be baile, and the word for night is noche. Night. So it's very easy. So now we are going to translate this. My girlfriend is a dancer. So me, again from girlfriend, new, from new to novia. Es una, because we are talking about a female. Bailarina. Above I we have tilde, and her dance class is at the night. Y su clase di baile, class of dance. Clase di baile, from ballet dance. BAILE, baile. Es por la noche. So this might confuse you a bit. So just don't take. Just remember this word, because I'm going to explain this in my further classes. Because noche, that ends in a, but the word that we are using is la, because that is the feminine form. And for at we are using por, because this is a special case. For the morning, evening and night we use por. So this is a special case what you have to memorize, but I'll discuss this in my further class. Her brother is a martial arts teacher. So the word for teacher is again the same, the professor, and art is art, and martial, that is martial, and brother is hermano. So we are going to look at the translation for this. For her we are going to write su. For brother we will write hermano. hermano, 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 es un, for R we will write un, for martial arts teacher. So we are going to reverse this. Maestro, the master of martial arts. Artes, for art we will write artes marciales. Artes marciales. Su hermano es un maestro de artes marciales. So this is the sentence, the full translation. Your room is dirty and his room is clean. For the room we have the word habitación. 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 You can remember this word with the like habitation, where you are habited. So it's your room where you live. So habitation, habitat, from this word you can remember this word. And the word for dirty is sucio. I told you before in my previous slide, from sauce you can see sucio, and for clean it is limpio. So now we are going to translate this. Your room, su habitación, es, for dirty we'll write sucio, S-U-C-I-O, sucio, but, for but we'll write pero, his room, su, we'll write habitación, es, for clean we will write limpio. So now her father is an honest man, but her mother is a dishonest man. So the word for honest is honesto, and for dishonest it is deshonesto. So it's very easy. It is very much similar to English. So we are going to translate this. Her father is an honest man. Su, for her we will write su. For father it is padre. Es un. Again here it's the adjective, so we'll do crisscross. Un hombre, M-B-R-E, hombre honesto, H-O-N-E-S-T-O, honesto. Pero su madre, her mother, su madre es una, we'll write una because we are talking about a woman now. Una mujer, crisscross, mujer, and then dishonesto. We'll first write mujer and then deshonesto. Deshonesto. So now here we have another word, but the panda of his sister is black, but the panda of her sister-in-law is white. So panda, this is the word which has been adopted in Spanish with some other language. So although the word panda that ends in a, because it has been adopted from some other language, so it is a male because it gives the sense of a male. So there are many, I would not say many, there are some exceptions, and panda is one of them. So you must keep in mind that the word which has been derived from the other languages into Spanish, that is, and that gives the sense of masculine. So I'm going to translate this. El panda, P-A-N-D-A, panda, the of, we will write the, his sister, su hermana, is S, for black we will write negro, N-E-G-R-O, negro. But the panda of her sister-in-law is white. Pero el panda, the su, for her sister-in-law. The word for sister-in-law is cuñada. Enia, C-U, Enia, cuñada es Yes, the word for white is blanco, from blank, B-L-A-N-C-O, C-O, blanco. So now here I am going to show you. It is this is the scene from a famous movie, The Dark Knight of Batman. So here is the Joker, and here he says a famous dialogue that it's not about money, it's about sending a message. So I took this scene and I'm going to translate this sentence. This is not your money, this is my money. So this is not your money. For this we use este. First I should tell you the word for money. The word for money is dinero. So again, for Hindi speaker it will be easy, because the word money is dinero, and if you are going to look at a labor or a peasant, so he works for a whole day, that is din in Hindi. So and then he gets some money. So from din he works for a din and then he gets some money. So from there you can relate that dinero. Este, so again, is not your money, so it's a negation. So este no es for your you are going to choose tu. For din money it is dinero, D-I-N-E-R-O, dinero. This is my money. Este es for my we will write me, and for money we are going to write dinero, D-I-N-E-R-O, dinero. So that's it for today. In the next class we are going to look at our and their. So until then, thank you everyone. So it's my request to please like and subscribe my channel, because I am still a student. So and see you in the next class.